multiple jobs here. Right, so simultaneously, Sugar's not here, so Sugar's the only one. Go. Ready up. We might have 2 more. We should. So we're supposed to have 15. Right then. There is no quali bands either, so we are back. Hello everybody, welcome to European Formula Racing Gold Tier Round 5, because it is a rearranged race from the 9th of September, so that is why we are gone from round 10 to round 5. We have 13, might be having 15, all depends on if Allied's Xbox hasn't died, hopefully it hasn't, and he might be able to race, and if oh, Sugar's in the lobby, is he? Did I just completely miss that? Or am I just whacked out here? We'll have a look in a minute. Once they've got into the... Oh yeah, I'm hosting, that's why I got delay in it. And they go, why is there no one picked the tyres yet? Is Sugar on your right hand side with the names? Scalar Sugar. Just need to make sure he's in the lobby, that's all. What's going on? Actually, I can see actually, can't I? If I go to here. Sugar on here. Right, he's oh yes, there he is. Yep. So we are 14 then, so that's me being dumb.
Dry.
All dry, okay.
Because end at 30 minutes and 18 at 45.
Just me a second, I'll be there. Right, there we go. What are we doing? Who are we watching? Well, he's not the first come out on track, so let's go to that one first. There's a Red Bull, and I believe that will be Navadi, wouldn't it? It is. Waldo, make sure you haven't got your audio included in the stream. They can hear you on stream. Well, that's the first spin. See you later. Bye! We'll see a lot more of that. So Veloce will be the next car to sell that. Oh, here's another one gone. Oh, we're going two-door then. Well, it used to be two-door. It's not actually called that though, it's called CBRTV. It used to be two-door, so I believe it's still the same. That's a lap of a 1:27.998. The only car that's got a laptop, so a lap. Alex with a 1:30.7 at 1.5. Quadro in 2 with a 1:28.2. Alpine into third with a 1:28.9. Ronaldo with a 1:48 spun. Veloci with a 1:54 also spun. Validated. So did C110. Suits on that lap and Harry is there for the final which is the best chicane in the world here. It's the fastest chicane you'll ever do. Yeah, have fun. Harry goes 4 for the 1:29.323. 110 with a 128.065. P2. Yes, CVT's a set of lap times. I've gone third with a 128.128. Two cars at the post lap time. Fizz Bungle invalidated his first run and the second. Which you can't. Yeah, that's English though, wasn't it? Well, look on that, because English has just died or retired, so English is out. Teaser's bump. We're in the pits anyway. Red Bull spun again, that'll be Navadi. Fizz Bungle's crashed. And that is a turn 3 on the right hander. I can see him, he'll be on the left hand side, so watch out. He's backed out of the lap now as well, so everyone's backing out of laps there. What's on? You validated, Harry, what are you doing? You started your lap, Navadi spun. It's great when you spin and you're still nearly up on your time anyway. To the, well, TV door. 127.311. It used to be 2 dots, so I believe it's all the same. Driver back season 2, so a lot of people won't recognise him, especially Robin. Built somewhere. Alex. Ooh, hello. Now he's been around for the chicane and there's Alex going everywhere over there. Well, I didn't see if Harry improved, so he's 4th, I believe he has. 128.183. Also set lap times is Veloci with a 1:28.208. Albino just set a 1:28.94. Let's go for another running 2 tenths up at the moment. So CVT is up on half a second. C110's up 2 tenths or 3 tenths. Up on time. CVT goes into P2 momentarily. Oh, he doesn't, because I say C110 has just binned it in 5 tenths up as well on the second last corner. Watch out whoever the Williams is, because he's going to be a car on the way. So CVT goes second, 127 flat, 127.7 flat. C110 would have gone with a 27.5 if he set that lap time, but he isn't. Now the British got mates. Still body boxing, he is Alex. Alex is 8 tenths up. Surely, how the hell is he 8 tenths up already? Problem with this track is only a couple of corners that you can really invalidate on, in my opinion anyway. And you've got the chicane up here in second sector as well, it's another one that you can quite easily do it on. I think it's in the second sector. You can't see the lines for all the sectors. It must be the DRS areas. But here's one of them, and the fast right-hander, which is through sector 1. So it's good to that yellow dot on the that right hand there, you can go wider quite a bit. I'll go wider a little bit and you can validate. So pretty much only real 2 places that are really time point areas. There's a lot of places where you can lose the back end though, and you just see the time. All is going through. That's what I'm on about. This one here. Go a little bit too wide and it'll invalidate you. That's invalidated though. It's a Lewis Hamilton over there. Track limits everywhere. Right, so the only cars on the lap now, Vardy. No pressure on the Vardy in the Red Bull, and you are in 12th position. About 20 seconds off the pace. You would know he's going to be in the 28s. Thing. We'll get to the last bit of qualifying then, 3 minutes left. You need to be leaving the pits within the next minute or so, otherwise you won't be setting a lap time. But it is a track that you can overtake, so it doesn't really matter if you're at the back. If you can't overtake on this massive straight, then you've got a serious problem with your setup. That straight is where we're going to see all the overtakes, I expect. I know Navali going to finally set a decent lap. It's going to be a 28.6, goes to P8. Sugar's on the lap now. I believe he's going to be the next car to set a lap time. It's all going through turn 5 into turn 6. Sugar in the Alfa Romeo. I would give you the standings, but I can't give you the standings because they haven't been updated. I do think we have a championship leader, but Warbeast isn't here and he's in the top 3 in the championship, but Quadro is here and so is C110. They are championship leaders, and Ferrari do have the constructors lead over Mercedes. So that's still going on. 5 for Sugar with a 1:28.195. Veloce 5-second time penalty for collision with Alex Fun. Quadro fast lap so far 1:27.299. But we know that C110 should have been about 6-7 tenths faster just now, so we'll probably expect to do better than that. So I've got lap time. Lap time. That's Alex's qualifying over as well. Tsuda is 5,000 up on his lap time. You're just starting your lap though, aren't you? Yeah. What was saying on that hot outlet? So across the line, he's in a wall as well, so that's not going to improve because he hit the wall. He's invalidated, so is Sugar, so they're both done. Quadro, I believe, is done as well. Well, yeah, he's going to cross the line, but not that time of doing a lap, so he is done. So it will be C110, it's just not his lap. There's a McLaren around, which is Veloce. There's also a Red Bull that's gone straight on. I believe that's Ferrari. Alpha Romeos are both invalidated. Mass of CVT is 1/10 up. He's not going to jump anyone, but he will improve. He jumps on 1:27.373. McLaren's not going to Vince Albini, how far up are you? In 8th at the moment with a 1:28.545. Be him, Navardi, and I think has C110 are on laps now. See, so he goes 5th with a 1:28.1080. Navardi's in the pit, so he is done from qualifying. C110 is the next car to a lap time. He is the final car, and we will expect him to prove by about more than like 7 or 8 tenths probably. Only 6, P5, he still stays on P4 with a 1:27.533, and qualifying is Dunskies, I believe, because the only car that's on a lap now is Tudor, and I believe he's done. Right. So there you go then. We've got Quadro on pole with a 1:27.299 on pole. Second is Tudor. Third is CVT. 4 is C110. 5 is Albini. 6 is Harry. 7 is Sugar. 8 is Veloce, but he's got a 5-place grid penalty, so he'll go down to 13th. So that means Navardi will go 8th. 9th will be Fizz Bungle. 10 will be Alex. 11 will be Funamordu. And 12 will be English. So we go at 18:28, 5 minutes time. All dry race. Yeah, Kevin, that is a problem with the new gens. The audio is weird. I don't know why. It doesn't happen every race either, or every time you race. It's weird. I mean, you're lucky you've actually got audio at all, because sometimes you don't even have audio at all. is like me trying to go to look at the race director now. Press it once, nothing happens. Then you got to press it again to get it to load. Right, as per normal, the track is hard medium or medium hard, like every single track on this game. I haven't found a single track yet where you can do medium hard, medium soft, or soft medium. Wait till we get to Monza when it's going to absolutely like horrible doing that. Right then, so Quadro is on pole as we said, 2 in second, third is CVT, 4 is C110, 5 is Albini, 6 is Harry, 7 is Sugar, 8 is Navadi, 9 is Fizz, 10 is Alex, 11 is Waldo, 12 is English, and 13 is Veloce. McLaren's lock out the back row. They need some points though. Remember, the top 15 will score points, so if you finish this race, you'll score championship points. There is no point for pole, only the fastest lap, and you must be inside, obviously, the top 15, but there's only 13 cars. And we can see some of the tyres being changed now. We won't see them, all of them, until they do the formation lap.
This is going to be a painful race.
Let's go then. I can't remember how many laps it was, so let's go. Oh yeah, it's a typical going to be a last man standing, I suspect. I reckon we may even see 3 or 4 safety cars. Purely just for people crashing themselves, I got a funny feeling. But we are about to go underway. At the moment, Quadro's on mediums, Tudor and CVT on both on hards. Mediums for Quadro, sorry, hards for 2 and 3. And then from P4 down to P9 is on mediums, which is what I'd be doing. I don't think it's best to start on hards around here. And anyone else behind that's on hards. I can understand if you're at the back, but not if you're in the midfield or up front. Oh, wrong button. We want that one there. There we go. So it is as it was. So there you go then. Formation lap, 29 laps. So it'll probably be 16, 17 probably on hards, and then 12 or 13 on the mediums, I would have thought. Something like that. I think it as well. I think it might be like 11 or 12 on mediums. We'll get the strat in a second anyway. The game always gives it to us at some point. Quadra's on pole, Tudor in second, third is CVT, 4 is C110, 5 is Albini, 6 is Harry, 7 is Sugar, 8 is Navani, 9 is Fizz Bungle, Alex in 10, and 11 is Baldu, 12 is English, and 13 is Veloce. It's weird though, because both Alfa Romeos together, and both McLarens are together. I think they're the only team that's actually together, actually. Both teams, well, both teams that actually got both drivers are actually next to each other. Actually, no, not, because Waldo and Fizz Bungle are the Alpha Tauris. And they're pretty much together, because one's right behind the other. But Constructors champions, and well, defending champions, which is Quadro and Bulby's sitting here, the Ferraris, are fighting with C110 for the drivers and the Constructors Championship. So this could be a big weekend. See, there's only one of each driver, so if one of them crashes out or has a bad race, this could make a bit of a difference. Quadro though needs to get away, and he's got to hope there's no safety cars, because it could take C110 a long time to get through those two cars in front. So we could do with no safety cars at the beginning, really. And then get into the grid then. Veloce is hanging right back, but it doesn't really matter, because there is, once you get to the grid, your tyres stay the same temp anyway. C110 not got to the grid slot in time either, so that's going to be interesting, because he's going to be rubbish off the line. How far is he off his line? Oh, he's way short. Ooh, that's going to be interesting. And Albini could have a jump on him. One of them just waiting for Veloce to get into slot. He just has. So there we go. 29 laps of Gold Tier round at number 5 from the rearranged race on the 9th of the 9th. And we're underway. Our lights out went up way before theirs did, but here we are. Veloce's already jumped over past his teammate. Also, C110 has got past CVT. How's he going to hold on to it though? Everyone's going to get through, and C110 does get in front of CVT. That's a great start for him. Interestingly, he didn't get to the grid slot in time either, so that's crazy. Waldo's gone to the back. Alex is just behind him, and just in front of him, sorry. And there is the Alfa Romeos of Harry and Sugar for 5 and 6. And Sugar does jump into P5. He's down to 6. And that is not good for Quadro. C110's got into P2 already. That was super quick for C110. Championship, one of the championship leaders, contenders are up to P2. Albini Fizz Bungle for 7 and 8. Albini holds on to 7. Oh, he does hold on to it. Are you crazy trying to go side by side through here? Yeah, you ain't making that corner. Right, so that's 7th for Fizz Bungle and 8th is Albini. Yeah, I mean, that's crazy from Fizz though, trying to go side by side and through that move there. That was interesting. I don't know if I would have done that, but okay. Yeah, so those hard runners though of Tudor and CVT, their race is going to come right at the end of the race. Right now it's not going to matter. Oh, someone spun. Or something's happened. It's a Ferrari, it's Quadro, CVT, it's him. Big crash, safety car surely. Surely that's a safety car. Fizz Bungle's hit it as well. Alex has got past it, but I think sure there is a safety car, and they're going, where's the safety car? And as I did say, a massive chance now for C110 to take a massive lead and help his team in the Constructors. Yeah, but you're in the worst possible place, so... Same thing happened in another league that I raced in as well. Someone spun there and literally someone had nowhere to go and just drove straight into it. Yeah. Problem is, I think CVT was going side by side with Tudor as well. Because they were like within like 2/10 of each other, so they were fighting with each other. Come around the corner, it's easy done because I know my teammate when that happened. Next to know. I don't know then. But that's massive though. Two of the fastest guys in here are both out. Pole position guys out, and so is CBT. I think they're both on the front row, weren't they? Actually, positions gained. Yep, they were. The front row guys are gone. It's the only time I actually moved off of the front four really as well for that long. Albini's in the pits. Did Alex actually get damage? I think he did, didn't he? Did he actually box? No, he didn't box. So he got a 5 second. Oh no, it's Fizz Bungle, isn't it? We've got a 5 second. Because he hit CBT, but he's got no damage. Oh, lucky man. Well, yeah, there goes your race, mate. You're dead. Of course it did. The only thing is that you got there, though, Quadro is like, because CBT didn't race the last 2 races, so you have got the jump on him still a little bit, but Dolby's not being here as well. Well, the thing is, literally, Quadro, where you crashed is probably the worst place to crash when it's that close, because they've got no time to react. I had it when I was racing my teammate, because my teammate was right in front of me. Like this like what we are now, right? Tudor was that close in front of me, and that's my teammate. He spun sideways, and I hit him on that same corner. So it's so easy done. Yeah, you lose your rear on that corner, that right-hander, and that left-hander. That's just after like 2 corners later. They're the 2 corners that your right end goes. So easy. Pretty similar to the Spain right-hander, isn't it? Turn 3. Apparently English is going in AI because he has got problems with his wheel. And Walder's right behind him, so Albini's in the pits. Has he gone on to... he was on hards, so has he gone back on the mediums then? Because, yeah, the hards won't go to the end. I'm surprised he's gone back onto mediums though. I would have probably stuck out the hards and then gone to like mediums at the end. He's got ball, alright, he's gone softs. Okay. Oh, he's got no front wing damage. So Albini's hit something. What did he hit? What did he hit? Does it tell us who he hit? No. Well, there's who died. Fizz Bungle's hit CBT after CBT hits Quadro. It's weird though that CBT hits Quadro but dies first, and then Quadro dies afterwards. And then Alex got done for track limits under safety car, which is fantastic. I don't know, because the gap wasn't that big between the entire field. There was like, I think 7 or 8 seconds separating the entire field. But yeah, I mean the way the game is now, it's hard to tell, isn't it? What is these guys doing? Oh, I've got a funny feeling did. Why did Velocis let Albini pass? Was it his fault that Albini got damage? Well, safety car's coming in, so well, I did say I suspect to see a safety car, and a few. Well, it took us 4 laps, well, technically 2 laps to find 1 or 3 laps. I think it was 2 laps actually. So let's see, 1 turns into a safety car restart, and we're back underway. We have 25 laps to go. Closest fight on track. Really, well, Tudor's been caught napping, hasn't he? Jesus Christ. Over a second behind already. See you later. Albini's got past Alex up to P9. Alex is light lime green bloody helmet. You can spot him anywhere. He's on softs though, so he's going to have to really well. Albini's got like 5 laps on it, don't work. And they'll be going to hard. I don't think he started on hard. Yeah. Well, the thing is though, even if you got the safety car, you would need it to be out for about 7. Well, you would have to go 7 laps at least on those mediums before to go to safety, because you don't go more than 20 laps on those halves. Right, Welch has got past Alex as well. Navardi has got up to and behind Harry. Maybe she's just behind him. He's having lots of problems as well. There's Bungles on the back of Sugar. This is interesting though now, because a lot of the midfield are right at the back here behind Tudor, and Tudor's not having fun of those hard tyres for his Bungles on the back of Sugar. Albini is eating water alive. I doesn't feel to have a car behind him on softs. So expected to turn that. 2-1-10, 131, 541, fast lap so far. Albini's awfully brave being on the inside curb there, speeding a pit lane for Veloce. Yeah, because he got damage. Sort of look. Yep, front wing damage. Yeah, I would say this was the inside joke in inside for Albini in another league. Oh, low. In another league that are well, next RL, part of league with us. I'm a Red Bull driver and I'm fighting with Ferrari for the championship. And the Ferrari guys are rapid in qualifying, but makes a few mistakes in the race. Where I'm not great in qualifying, but I come through the field in the race. So it's like a really weird sort of thing. It's like realistic to like F1, where I qualify in like 3rd or 4th. They'll qualify on pole, but I'll get in by the, like 5 or 6 laps into the race. This is a crazy fight up here. There's 4 cars here. We're having a good old show for 8 and 9 though. Oh, he tried to switch back, but just couldn't get his car to turn it fast enough. 2-10, 131, 534, fast lap of the race. And Albini's laps tyres are already going to go soon, so he needs to get past his car as fast as he can. He's on the inside of the McLaren, and he should have it this time. He's going to have a lot better tyre braking and everything else. Yeah, there you go. Job done, he's up to P8. Right. His Bungle's still in the back of Sugar, though. If you go on board with Sugar, you can see them both there. His teammate and Harry. Teammate and Fizz. Nobody say nothing. Harry's gone more than 7 laps without crashing. No one say nothing. Lotch's in the pits again. Oh, he's done an absolute blast today, isn't he? Literally looked like Fizz was pushing him around the track then, but Sugar's made a few mistakes for that sector, and now he's got Fizz right in his gearbox. Veloce spun, and Veloce is out of the race. That could be another safety car, even though no one's near it. I knew that was going to come, the same corner. Exactly the same corner. Can you go hard to the end now? I don't think you can. I think you need to be under 9 laps. 9 laps or more to go to hard to the end. Sugar's going to try it though. Sugar's done for speeding in the pit lane. Fizz is in as well. So is Harry. So is Navardi. So they're all going to try it. I mean, Albini did the right strat. Went to softs. Overtook like 4 people, and now he's in for back on the hards probably. Fizz just retired in the pits. Okay. Well, I was hoping not to report no one today, but I guess I am. And we'll be doing that now while the safety car's out, shall we? Oh yeah, down to 9 cars now, with a car retiring in the pits, which will be a quali ban for his next race he does. It's one way of picking it, giving yourself qualifying bans. Enjoy. Oh, awesome. That's the problem though, I mean, he's absolutely screwed his teammate, yeah. Because he retired in the pits, and then his car stayed in the pit lane and waited there, yeah. A nice one. Actually, he's a reserve driver, isn't he? So he could actually get a race ban from reserving next race he votes in. I just forgot that, didn't realise he was a reserve. So he could be racing next time he votes. Right then, so in the pits is C110 from the race lead. I thought he's gone to hards now. Yeah, I've got a funny feeling. I didn't think that his tyres are going to last long enough to get to the end. He's gone a bit extra lap to try and hope he can get to the end. Right, what track are we? Where are we? Gold tier. Is Miami up there? I bet it's not. Awesome. The Miami's not on the list. And give me a second. Then everyone has boxed apart from the front three. Safety car should be in this lap, and it is. So he'll be doing a safety car restart, which is load him right down. And he looks like he's about to go, and he has gone. Oh, what's going on here? Why is it just... oh, Alex has just gone. About to say, why did it show everyone going up and down? So Alex is gone on his return. So his English has just gone. We're down at 8 cars already. No safety car because of that. Positions gained. There you go. Albini is up down to P6. Final order is up to 5. So Tudor and Sugar have not boxed yet. I don't think anyone else. No, actually no. It's just Tudor that's unboxed. Everyone else is boxed on the inside. It's Albini, but C110 trying to go off on the outside here, but be on the inside of the next corner, which means C110 should have this. What is the flag out for? Oh, it's English, man. So yeah, so Sugar technically is the factor race leader right now, with everyone boxing. Tudor's the only car that hasn't boxed, so English is in 8th position, but now 17 seconds behind after the spin. English 3-second time penalty. Oh, and Harry's gone. No front wing, boxing this lap. So Harry's just gone. Mike's not, is it working? There he is. Yeah, Harry's just spun in a broken front wing, so he needs a box. And it is a full safety car again, and that was just broken wing. That's 3 safety cars, and English has just retired in the pits. Right, they're going to retire in the pits, I'll report that as well, because unless they've got evidence, then interest in order. Oh yeah, there's a lot more interest in order now with people that's crashed out. Quadro spun at the beginning of the race and CVT hit him, and that's why they DNF'd. That was the front row of the grid, but that was P1 and 2. And Veloce crashed out. Well, same corner as Quadro did, turn 3. Fizz retired in the pits. Alex crashed out at turn 3 again. Everyone's basically, they crashed out at turn 3, which is the same corner the safety car's on. That's where they've all crashed. So Tudor is in the pits. That was a race leader. That's the only car that hasn't boxed yet. So he is in the pits now, and he has gone on to mediums. 17 laps on mediums by the time the safety car boxes. Maybe get to the end. Probably. Oh, one button. Well, that was that. He retired at 11. Or 10. Oh, lap 10. So I've got to report the people that retired in the pits at the same time. Restraints. So we'll look at that, and right. Positions gained then. Up 6 is Sugar, up 6 is Navadi, up 8 is Waldo, and that is the ones that are all gained places. C110 stays in 4th, 5 is Almini, both stay in 5 and 4 and 5, and then down 4 is Tudor and down 1 is Harry. That safety car though, Harry caused when he crashed, which kind of helped him actually. Right, Sugar's going to do the safety car restart then, and we are back underway. Did it not just say safety car coming in? I'm sure it did. No? Am I just smoking something? I'm sure it says safety car coming in. The safety car's still out of mine. That's interesting. Oh my god. see if it comes in this lap. As if it doesn't come in, then there's going to be a lobby restart with the 7 cars we've got left for the 25 lap race, 25% race, which is fantastic. This is a new glitch I've not seen before. I've seen it where they haven't gone in, and they just stayed out, but I've never had it where it said it's going to come in, then stayed out. So hopefully it does go in the pits and we are back underway. If it don't, we're going to have to restart, I suspect. Which is rubbish. Safety car, go in the bloody pits. It's gone in. Thank God for that! Safety car's in. It's showing in anyway. So, Sugar will be doing a safety car restart. I wouldn't hold it too long, mate, because your tyres are going right cold straight away for turn 1. I was just waiting for the safety car then, just drive through the entire safety car, pit lane, and then just couldn't come back out again. But we are back underway. 1 lap after the safety car comes in. So it's going to come in anyway. Didn't realise Michael Massey was still here. Hello, Harry's in the pits. What for? Surely you haven't got damage. Truda is on the back of Albini's on the inside of him now. And that should be up here. He's going to have an easy. We go to the up to P5 on those 2 lap old mediums. Just whether he can get those to the end now. Does he go for the wing? I don't know. I can't see. Yeah. This is the fight for the lead. All Navani's on the back of Sugar, but doesn't make the move. Jesus, how close do you want to get to him? Do you want to hold his hand at the same time? Oi, bye! I had that. I literally just went on board with you as you did that. Waldo slipped down to 6th position, but he's back on the way. I don't think he's got damage though. Doesn't look like it. We're very happy though with weeding that. Oh, hello. What's going on over here? Tudorins. Oh, C110. Mediums against hards. C110's going to try and keep his car there. Oh, yeah, and he's just pushed into the wall, I think. I don't know if C110's got damage though, but yeah, I mean, keep your nose on the side there is a bit. Well, hopefully you haven't got damage, but that's what really. You can't really keep your nose in there. That's what I expected earlier in the race with someone else. Tudor up to P2. I guess in front of Navani. Those mediums though, will they get to the end? I've got a funny feeling they're not going to. And if they do, they're going to be literally hanging on. DRS is now enabled. Oh, jeez. burned all his DRS now as well, so Sugar needs to really get past now without burning all that ERS. Sugar's going to hold on to it, I believe. Oh, bit of contact! And that is completely upset Sugar's car. Sugar's up into P1, but I don't know about that. There's a lot of contact. Quick camera view. Giving a 1.1 second gap now. Did Navani just go in the back of him? I wonder if Navani's tapped the back of Sugar because he's just dropped right back as well. Just went super wide at the second to last corner. We'll do 1:30.902, fast lap of the race. Well, at the moment, it's not as painful for the Ferrari drivers as it would have been if C110 was actually winning or at least second position. At the moment, he's in fourth position, and he's not going to get a massive benefit out of this race as it stands, considering both Ferraris, well, one's out of the race and the other one's not here. This is the sort of day you could have done with Ericsson actually being here. They could have benefited massively of the Ferraris because they need a big result for the constructors. Oh, and no, dropped it. This with Albini and Navali is the closest fight on track, and now this is the overtaken as an easy one, so that is C110, should be up to P4. Is Albini going to try and have a look as well? Ooh, and he's not got the same traction as what Navali did, so Navali stays and holds on to P3. And here comes C110 again, maybe? No. The problem I found on this game is literally when you try and overtake someone, if you're on the inside and try to take the sharp, or stay as close as you can on the inside curve on the exit, you just don't have the same traction as with the outside. Where all the traction is, so really you need to make sure that you want to make sure the overtake's done going into the corner, not on the exit. Albini 3-second time penalty, as I said earlier, that is the corner that you've got to be careful on. And that is the first time penalty with Sugar on the same corner. Try and do it here before this corner here. He's going to get it this time. He's got it this time. Has easily got it this time, and that is C110 up to P3. Now Navali can get straight back on him on that DRS straight, which is, I think it is the longest straight on the game. So I think it's longer than. Is it longer than Mexico? I think it is. I don't think Navali's going to catch him. I don't think he's close enough, so that's going to move. Keep C110 going to hold on to that, and he's going to have a chance to try and pull away. So down to now Albini on the back of Navali. This is the other fight going on. Albini does have a 3-second time penalty. Navali doesn't have a time penalty. I mean, Harry in 7th is not having a great season this season, but if he can just get across the line today, he'll pick up some points that he needs. Yes, he's 15 seconds off the pace off of P6, but when you DNF like 6 races in a row or something, you need to just get points. No matter where they come from, just get them. Just get rid of that non-finish statistic out of the way. And now by Navali, this is really the only fight, in my opinion, that's going on. C110 is pulling on Sugar though, that's going to be close. That's going to be a fight very soon, but someone, oh Larry, and don't die. As soon as I start saying just finish. Doesn't have any damage on the left hand side, has it got damage on the right hand side? Doesn't look like it. That was very easy from Albani up to P4. Navali didn't fight that really, but then all Navali's got to do is just stay with him now with that time penalty. We've got 10 laps to go. We'll start crossing the line as they've just done. C110 is now on the back of Sugar. That is now half a tenth, which is about 4 tenths. Navali is still within 2 tenths of Albani as well, in turn 1 and 2. Do we think anyone else is going to box in this race? I've got a funny feeling there's definitely one of the mediums is definitely going to be able to box, I think. I can't see Walder getting to the end on those tyres. Not another 9 laps. 21 laps on the medium. I don't think I could do 21 laps on hard around here. Cars are going to be needing to try and do that. I mean, Albani's going to have to try and do 22 laps on the mediums, on the hard, sorry, so I don't know. We're going to try and do 21 laps on them. C110 does move up to P2. So this is where it's going to get very interesting now if he can close that gap on Tudor. And if Tudor can get to the end. Conor Waldick, 3-second time penalty. That's the third car to get a time penalty. Also, we don't know if Tudor might get a penalty from the stewards with the incident with Sugar. We don't know if that was an view. I don't know if Sugar turned in on him or if Tudor went for a move that wasn't there. There's definitely contact though. 130.865 from Tudor, fast lap of the race. I'm not going to say if it was an incident or not. All I know is there was definitely contact. I lost a lot of time. 2.5 about that, 2-3 seconds there, Ross, I reckon. Could have been his fault. Right, so far 3 cars with time penalties and 4 cars without penalties. Funny feeling the one of the ones with no time penalty, that's a late safety car, he's not getting back in the race. What happened to the bottom 6? Right, pretty much turn 3. That's all I'm going to say is the corner that Harry's just coming across, this one here. Actually no it's not. That is not Harry, that's Harry. The one he's just gone past, that right hander. Right. Quadro crashed there, spun lap 2, and he was on P1, P3, CVT hit him, that's how they both died. Veloce crashed on the same corner, turn 3, hit the wall on the left hand side, One will retired in the pits. Alex crashed out at turn 3, and English retired in the pit lane. That's how we lost them. We had 2 safety cars within the first 8 laps, I think it was. And the last safety car decided they want to stay in, coming in the pits, then decided to do another lap, then went in the pits. So it's been an awesome day. But yeah, pretty much they're all dying at turn 3, which is where Tudor's just coming around in a minute. Not this corner, not this one, it's this one. They're dropping the back end and it's swinging them into the left hand side wall. That's how they've all died. They've all died in exactly the same way. Boys, thanks for watching. Interesting though, because there's still a lot going on here, because we've got 3 time penalties and they're all next to each other. It is whether they can get to the end now, because they are all going to have to go 21 to 22 laps on those tyres. I don't think the medium's going to get that far, but will the hards get to 22 to 21 laps? I don't know. We're all hoping for a safety car. I mean, Navali's just got to stay with the 2 in front. As it stands, he would just miss out on P3, but he would get P4. This is the time penalties as it stands. They've all... Actually, no, Sugar's got a 5. Ooh, unless it's a safety car, he's screwed. he's going to drop both those places. I mean, if Waldo can find about 3 seconds, he'll probably get in that fight as well if he gets that 5 second stays there. But that really is the only fight that's going on, is for 3. Sugar, Albini and Navani fighting for 3, 4 and 5. P1 in Tudor has pulled away, he's now 6.8 seconds clear. He's pulled about 2 seconds in the last couple of laps on C110 since C110 got into P2. But C110 does have the second youngest time behind Harry, and Harry is 25 seconds behind last. With penalties, Navani would finish in P3. He's close enough to get them because Albini's got a 3 second and Sugar has a 5. So if we do that and that, you can see. So if you put 5 seconds on Sugar, he goes to 14 seconds behind the leader, which Navani's 11 seconds. And Albini would go to 13.3 behind the leader. So Albini would go to 3rd, and then it would be Albini in 4. 5 would be Sugar, 6 would be Waldo, and 7 would be Harry. Yeah. But yeah, really we are just watching the P3 fight as it stands. I mean, it's all going to be down to if Tudor can get to the end. If Tudor can't get to the end, we're going to find out in the next like 3 laps. Well, in the next 4 laps we'll probably start seeing if Tudor doesn't get to the end, because if those tyres hit a cliff, that 6-7 second gap will drop rapidly. And you could see the championship leader win this race, and his main rivals aren't here. One Bull Beast isn't here, and his other rival in Quadros crashed out of the race. Oh, and that's going to be a nice time penalty. Albini does give him the keep net and keep the position. He's lost a load of time now, and now Navani's in this fight as well as Blue now with that incident. It's Navani hits him as well. Did Navani hit These motor took each other though, so fair play. It's just cost him a load of time to this man here. But he is on the mediums that are the oldest by miles. So it's pretty interesting. I don't think it is. I don't think you can tell he's on controller. I think there's only one person in this lobby that's actually on controller. Because obviously the 2 PC guys, which aren't in the lobby now, but the 2 PC guys are obviously on wheel. I can't see being on. Would you be on PC on a controller? Well, wouldn't have thought so. I mean, you do see that, I suppose, in Fortnite and stuff. They're still on controllers, even though they are on PC. But I presume they're on a wheel. So I know that. I know C110's on a wheel. I know Sugar's on a wheel. I know Albini's on a wheel. I don't know about Navani. I know Waldo's on a wheel, and I know Harry is on controller. He's the only one I know for sure that's on a controller. Albini and Navani, I'm not too sure about. I think Navani's on a wheel. I know Tudor's on a wheel. I know C110 is. I'm pretty sure Sugar is. Navani, Albini. Sure, I know Waldo definitely is. So Waldo cannot get to the end. I didn't think he would. So going to soft to the end, then they'll go like they go. Oh, he's hit him again, I think. Jesus Christ. I mean, hitting them once, fair enough, but twice now, at the same corner as well. If you're behind someone for like 9 laps, 10 laps, you should know where they brake into. They're on old tyres, so they're obviously going to have to brake earlier. And that has cost Albini a position, it's his own fault, and that moves Navani up to P4, and it's pretty much guaranteed him P4 now. For any chance anything else has probably gone on though, and Tudor is extending that lead, is up to 4 tenths more, well, 3 tenths more now this lap. But yeah, it would be quite cool if they actually like told you if they were on a controller or wheel though. But I don't know whether. I mean, it probably could tell, I suppose, with the USB ports and stuff. I suppose it would be able to recognise it. But I mean, EA can barely get. Oh well, they can't even get a safety car correct. So I don't know if I want to let them try and make it so you know what they're actually on. Probably think you're on a Game Boy or something. You're brave riding that bloody curb, Jesus Christ. That curb can beat you as well, that's a very interesting curb to try and run a lot on, especially that much. Wheel not too bad, but the entire car. A little bit of twitch there from Sugar as well. Pretty much it's just a Navadi show, because we're just watching Navadi with Sugar and Albani. That's pretty much their show today. Which is nice though, because I don't really get to see Navadi and Sugar and Albani that much during the season. Because normally they're mid-pack and we're watching the front or back. They're not the closest fights on track. So in the pits is Harry, he's going to go soft as well. They're going to try him for the fast lap of the race. Hello. Who are you? You've missed all the fun, Shannon. Everyone's died now. And Ryan's not here either, so that would have been an extra car we could have seen die. Oh, hello. There's a car there. I've got a funny feeling that Sugar's breaking a lot of interesting places. That's why Navadi's nearly in now as well. Right then, 3 laps to go. I've got a funny feeling I don't think you're going to see any now. But as it stands, Tudor win this race and he's just extending, so I don't think C110's going to catch him unless something happens to Tudor. I think his times will get to the end though now. 2 more laps to go. Mordu. Oh, and there we go, dead. No, he's not dead. How is Sugar not dead? Broken front wing. Sugar is amazingly still alive with no front wing. He'll be going to softs with no new front wing needed. How is he still alive? It's Miami, and it's probably the slippiest track you'll ever find. It's like ice, this track. It's a brand new circuit. I mean, literally it's like, well, this is the first F1 game with this track. It literally is a brand new circuit. And if you haven't seen this track before, watch this chicane. Look how fantastic it is. It's a bit like Baku on steroids. It's a lot faster than Baku is. And there's a lot more places to die around here. Because on this game the back end just steps out on every single big sweeping corner unless you've got your setup completely right. This game is all down to setups now. It pretty much is. If you haven't got the right setup on it, you're going to die. Sugar, has he boxed it? No, he's not. Who is he? Is he holding up? Yeah, he's holding up an Alpazari. Hi, Waldo. They're holding up Waldo. He might catch as well. Albani has a 3 seconds, and so does he. Got to find 8 seconds in 2 laps. Good luck. You'll need it. And there's a 5-second time penalty being served by Sugar as well, which will not help Harry, because Harry's actually... Come on, Harry, you might actually catch him. Mate, he was in 3rd position. He's probably going to lose... Yeah, he is. He's going to lose the position, even knowing he's 30 seconds behind. Oh, no, he's not. There you go. Sugar's in front of him. Well, 2 people were dead by lap 2. Well, lap 2 they were, yeah. Woodrow crashed at turn 3 and CVT hit him. So this fight's still going on, nothing's really changed here. But Albani has that 3 seconds, that isn't going to make any difference. And Tudor has started the final lap of the race. He is 7.5 seconds in the lead. With a 17 lap old medium, so he's going to get the tyres to the end. Pretty much going to finish in this order by the look on things. Unless anybody doesn't want to actually technically crash across the line and finish. I mean, there is this fight going on, and it is going to be an overtake. And it's Harry on his teammate up to P6. Sugar's a reserve. I mean, if I was Sugar right now, I'd back out and give him this room and then go for a fast lap. But instead they're going to fight, by the look on that. And so Tuda is all by himself. He's 7.1 now. No, there's no race on Sunday. This is a back race. This is a rearranged race from the 9th of September. Because we couldn't race that Friday because the Queen died the day before. So that's why Gold Tier is the only race that's actually going on for this 2 weeks. So is going to win round number 5, which was the rearranged race that I have just explained. So he wins it in the Alpine. P2 championship leader now. C110 retakes the championship lead with P2. Navadi will get 3rd, and I think it might be his best result of the season in the Red Bull. He'll bring home in 3. 4 is Albini, and I think it's his best result this season as well. And I mean, it's Waldo's best race of the season because it's his first race in the season. In 5. Oh, hello. Harry just didn't want to finish in front of his teammate, and oh no, Sugar didn't want to finish in front of his teammate. Harry is going to bring home in 6. Well, one thing though, even if Harry crashes now, he'll still classify as finish his race. So that gets rid of 6 races without a finish, I think, or 7, or something like that. So finally, Harry scores some points. He's basically Latifi, or Mazepin, I should say, in P6, and Sugar will bring home in 7. He was 3rd for pretty much the entire race. Takes away 7. Baldu, dry the day. I don't know if I'd give him that. I'd give it to Harry just for finishing. Right then, that's the classifications of the race results. Quickly get screenshots before I do anything else. So as I said, Tudor wins the race. He's actually called TV Door. It used to be called Tudor on Xbox, so I presume it's still the same. C110 retakes championship lead in 2nd. Navadi in 3rd. 4 is Albini. 5 is Waldo with a fast lap of the race, 1:29, 1:39. 6 is Harry. 7 is Sugar. And that is the only people that actually finished. And then you've got DNS for English, Alex, Fizz, and Veloce, and Quadro, and CVT. Big day really for the Drivers' Championship, with Quadro leading the championship and out of the race. And gives up a massive, well, he's pretty much given up 25 points to Tudor, 18 points to C110. Actually, no, it's not, is it? It's 25 because it's 30 points for the winner. So it's 25 points for C110 today. So congratulations to Tudor for the win, C110 for 2nd, Navadi for 3rd, and the fast lap is a 1:29, 1:39. So we'll be back in 10 days, I think it's 10 days, or 12 days. I think not 12 actually. But for Silver, we've got a break week, completely a break week next week. There's no race at all for next week. And then the week after, we are somewhere, and I believe it's Austria for round number 11. So Silver will be back on, well, it ain't going to be this month, so let me have a double check and see what day it is. Let me have a quickie nose, because I have not, didn't even think about looking for that. So let me have a look. So it's definitely Austria, I'm pretty sure about that. Actually, no, it's not, is it? No, because they're only doing 1 break week. Oh no, they're doing 2 break weeks this week, because the one after Austria is not. Right, so it's the 4th and, no, 1st and 4th of November will be Tuesday the 1st, and Friday the 4th of November will be Austria at 6 PM UK time. Hopefully we catch you, buddy, for the 1st and the 4th in pretty much a week and a half's time. A bit of a great weekend, and we'll catch you all in a couple of weeks.